land, one day in the water, and it really kind of identified a few things for us. One was leaders, putting them in leadership positions. Um, but I think the other thing was paying attention to details. And I think this group, I've been so pleased with watching them perform every day. And you wouldn't notice it, but they do some little things that I think have really paid dividends for us. And it is paying attention to details. It's, if you ever watch them line their gloves up, I mean, they are in line. If you watch them at practice, they get in formation and they do 5 jumping jacks. Nothing more than just, I think, a reminder of that experience. And I really think that experience really set us off in the right direction. But truthfully, I commend the kids that aren't on the field for their buy-in and the energy that they bring each and every day, every practice. And I think that's what it takes, And in today's culture, it's awfully hard sometimes to get 22 kids to buy into that because you kind of grow up, with someone putting you on a pedestal saying, you're the best. And it's tough when you get to college and maybe you're not playing every day. That's the challenge, and that's part of growing up. And I think some of our kids have done a really nice job. Peanut Martinez did not play last year at all, and wasn't prepared to play at all, and has come in this year and really done a fabulous job for us. Carly Campbell is just a fighter. She's a little bulldog, and I said I call her Tanner because she finds a way. And that's the type of team that I think we have. Is the bottom of our order this weekend was huge for us. They really gave us an opportunity. And I think that the older kids, the Palominos and the Harpers and the Mulipolas, the Martinezes, I think Riley Pierce was a great addition for a lot of reasons this year. But those kids are just solid human beings. I think character is at a high point in this program. And I've always said, you look at character probably as much as you do talent. And we just so happen right now to have a really good mesh of some talented kids that are high character kids that get it done in the classroom. I mean, their GPA was 3.4. I mean, all those things kind of add up to moments like this.
You mentioned the seniors that don't play much.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about the freshmen that didn't see any action or saw minimal action and what the future holds?
Yeah, I think the future is bright for a lot of them. I think it's you come into a program like this, and a lot of times you have to wait your turn. And if you do it the right way and you continue to learn and progress, then you're going to be prepared when you have the opportunity. And I think that the freshmen that we have right now are all kids that bought in, all kids that work hard, all kids that are going through this for the first time and are going to gain some experience. And that's the toughest thing about what we've been through is, the College World Series experience is something that you can't teach. And for many, 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 many years, every kid had that. And that, to me, is a really powerful tool when you're forming your team because the expectations grow very quickly from that experience. And so that's the frustrating part as a coach that I had to go through is not giving them that opportunity. But, it wasn't like it wasn't one of our goals each and every year. The game is a lot tougher than it looks. And so I think there's a lot of things this weekend that were pretty special. Number one was the new Rita. I think the fans are so much more on top of you right now. And I think it's a pretty dynamic place for a home field advantage. And we had kind of lost that a little bit. But I go back to the first year that we built the first Rita. It was very good to us. So I'm hoping that this is just the start of something that can be very big for this program.
Good time for one more for Coach.
Mike, you won both of these games in 2 different ways, the ground game and game
Yeah.
finding your power. Is the lineup what you see is what you get, or are there still changes that you want to make next week?
No, I think right now the lineup is pretty much what you see is what you get. I think Reyna has just not progressed defensively. And I think Hannah Bones walked in and done a good job. And I really think right now, if I had a flip, if Raina was 100%, she'd be playing second, and Bowen would be the DP. I think right now this group is clicking. Everyone is kind of doing their job, so I don't really foresee a change right now. But that can be a day-to-day thing, and depending on what we're looking at and who we're facing.
Thanks, guys. Oh,
I don't know who won. Did Washington end up advancing?
They're gonna start.
Okay, yeah. So hopefully we can put it together. Yeah, thank you.
thanks, everybody. Appreciate it.